Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to another physical media update, all my pickups for the month of August. Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So happy you could join me here today for another physical media update. 53 pickups in the month of August. I cannot wait to run through it all with you. A lot of great stuff, so many cool titles. So some of this stuff I got at the end of the month, but I didn't get a chance to do an unboxing video because I was on a family vacation. The packages arrived when I was out of town, but you will see those here today. So let's look at the list and see what we got for categories. First off, a huge stack of Steelbooks. Lots of Walmart exclusives. Cannot wait to run through those with you. Nice big stack of horror. A few A to Z. One DC Marvel. And then the rest is all boutique. And there is a lot. We have an MVD, a Scream Box, one Blue Underground, one Shout Factory, tons of Scream Factory with a lot of 4K collector's editions. Nice big stack of Kino, which is mostly Kino Cult, and then lots of Vinegar Syndrome. But before we dive into everything, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you enjoy seeing what I pick up each and every month for my physical media collection, hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget the notification bell. That way you get an alert every time I upload a new video. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a like. All right, we are going to start with the horror. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you here is actually a box set that I initially passed on when it got released because I pretty much had all the movies in this set. Well, recently they announced Volume 2, and the titles in that one kick ass. So I'm definitely going to be picking that one up, and because of that, the collector in me had to get Volume 1. And now that I have it, I'm happy because it is a pretty cool looking set. But we have the Paramount Scares Collection Volume 1. Cool looking art. Here's a look at the back if you want to see what movies you get. They are all in 4K. And every movie does get a slipcover. That's pretty cool. But we have Rosemary's Baby, Pet Sematary, the original, Crawl, Smile, and Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I'll go ahead and open it up so you can get a better look at the movies. So right off the bat, you get a copy of Fangoria. You get some stickers. And this is cool. You get a little pin that says Paramount Scares on it. And then here are the movies. We have Rosemary's Baby, Smile, Pet Sematary. Love that one. Sweeney Todd, and Crawl. So like I said, I'm happy with it. It's definitely going to look cool up on the shelf, especially next to Volume 2 when it comes in. Okay, getting into the other horror now, starting with the Amrays. From Full Moon, we have the Ginger Dead Man with Gary Busey. Happy to have this on Blu-ray. From Shudder, we have a movie called You'll Never Find Me. I heard that this is pretty good. From the August Horror Pack, we have a couple of exclusives here. Number 98, The Once and Future Smash. And 99, End Zone 2. And the last Blu-ray from Universal, we have Chucky Season 3. Very fun show. So happy we got all these on physical media. And the last one here is 4K from Warner Brothers, produced by M. Night Shyamalan and written and directed by his daughter, Ashana Night Shyamalan, a movie called The Watchers. Now, if she's anything like her dad, I'm sure I'm going to love this. I'm a big fan of M. Night Shyamalan. So being that his daughter made a movie, had to pick this up for the collection. All right, on to the DC Marvel. We have one, and that is the new animated film, Watchmen Chapter 1. Always happy to add new animated DC to the collection. Okay, so that takes us to the A to Z. We're going to start with the Blu-rays. From Universal, we have Back to Black. This is the biopic on Amy Winehouse. Kind of heard mixed things about it, but I love collecting biopic films, so happy to have it. From Sony, we have the new Garfield movie. Definitely looks like fun. On to the 4K. From Paramount, we have If, Imaginary Friends with Ryan Reynolds. And then from Universal, we have Austin Butler and Tom Hardy and the Bike Riders. This looks badass. All right, we're going to get into the boutique now, and there are a lot. We're going to start with the one MVD release I have here. Now, this was initially supposed to come out back in March, I believe, which is when I pre-ordered it through Diabolic DVD. And then it got pushed back all the way to this Tuesday, I believe, September 10th. I ended up getting it a little bit early. But we have the 4K double feature from MVD Visual for Dark Knight of the Scarecrows 1 and 2. I believe these were both like made for TV movies. I've never seen them, but now that I have them on 4K, I definitely have to check these out. We got one new Blue Underground 4K, a movie called High Crime. Next up is number 21 in the Screenbox line. We have a movie called Creepy Pasta. I don't know anything about this, but I try to collect all the Screenbox titles. Now, if you guys want to know more about the Screenbox line, definitely go check out my little rant in the unboxing video for this movie. I'll put that down in the description box with all other August unboxings. But this is a really weird line. I don't know why I keep collecting them. They like skip numbers and stuff. So you see it says 21 on the side. So I don't know. Go check out that video. All right, the Vinegar Syndrome got a nice little stack here. Now, this is one of the packages that arrived when I was out of town. I like doing unboxing videos when the Vinegar Syndromes come in. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance. I'm sorry, but let's take a look at the titles together here. We have a movie called Hell's Trap. Cool looking. We have Bloodbath at the House of Death. Don't know what the heck this is, but it looks cool. A Chinese Torture Chamber Story 1 and 2. This one looks pretty cool. A movie called Devil Times 5. This is 4K. And the last one here is also 4K. An older film called Reptilicus, I believe is how you pronounce that. Love the art. And it does have a slip on the inside. I'll show you that. I believe that's the front and the back. Next up, the Kino Lorber. We have the 4K release for Van Damme and Sudden Death. Really happy to finally have this on 4K. And the rest are 5 new titles in the Kino Cult line. We have number 10, The Food of the Gods. Number 11, Empire of the Ants. Number 12, Frogs. Number 13, we have Squirm. And the last one, number 14, we have Kingdom of the Spiders. All right, next up from Shout Factory, we have a 4K box set for Bill and Ted's Most Triumphant Trilogy. This kicks ass. I'm a huge Bill and Ted fan. We get all 3 movies on 4K. Love the art. Here's a look at all the Amrays. So badass. All right, we're going to end the boutique with the Scream Factory. The first one I'm going to show you here came in the horror pack. From IFC Midnight, we have a movie called Darkness Rising. Always love getting Scream Factory in the horror packs. And the rest are all 4K collector's editions. Some really cool titles here. 5 of them, definitely a stacked month for Scream Factory, but let's run through them all. We have Poltergeist 2, The Boy, the Amityville Horror Remake with Ryan Reynolds. I was really happy when they announced this. Definitely one of my favorite remakes. And the last 2 here was another package I got when I was out of town. These don't actually even come out until this Tuesday, I believe. But as I mentioned in the past, if you order from shoutfactory.com directly, most of the time you get them early. But we have The Stepfather. And this is actually a re-release. Way back in the day before there was a Scream Factory, we got this title and it actually said Shout Factory on the side. But now we have it where it belongs in the Scream Factory line. And the other one is The Strangers. All right, ending with the Steelbooks as we do. First up from Sony, we have the 4K Steelbook for Starship Troopers. Now, this is a re-release. I missed out on this first time around, but I'm glad they did a second batch because it's a cool looking Steelbook. But there's the front. There's the back. There's it all opened up. And we have nothing on the inside. Next up from Warner Brothers, I believe this is a Walmart exclusive, but we have the 4K Steelbook for the Meg. I never did buy Steelbooks for these movies, so when I saw this one, I thought it looked pretty cool, so I picked it up. There's the back. There's it all opened up. And the inside. So since I got the first one, of course, I had to get Meg 2, The Trench. I believe this was one of the last Best Buy exclusive Steelbooks that we got. I ended up finding this on eBay for a pretty good deal. There's the back. There's it opened up. And the inside. So next up, we have all those Walmart exclusive Lionsgate Steelbooks. I'm not going to open these up because I did that in full detail in the unboxing video. If you guys want to check that out, of course, it'll be down in the description box. But I'll show you the cover for each one. We have Hannibal Rising, Sinister, I Spit on Your Grave, the remake, Leatherface, You're Next, Wolf Creek, and Texas Chainsaw. And the last two are actually Scream Factory Steelbooks. This first one here I actually got off of Amazon, but I believe the other one was a Walmart exclusive. But we have Evil Dead, the remake. There's the back. There's it opened up. And the inside. And then the Walmart exclusive, we have the Return of the Living Dead. And both of these are 4K. There's it all opened up. And the inside. Well, that'll wrap it up for my August physical media update, all 53 titles. And as you can see, some badass stuff. But that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my pickups. What did you guys find in the month of August? And if you would, share the video around. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.